I had a lot of people yesterday. I got through about 18 people. So I usually do about 30. So I'm guessing I have maybe, I don't know, maybe 12 people that will still want me to give them a message, a Christmas message from their loved one. So if you are interested, I will be doing a few for free on and off. But if you are interested, you know that I do. Sorry, I had a piece of hair on my face. I do a horse rescue. So and I'm going to tell you something. I have another damn couch sitting animal expert. I have had enough. I am up to here with this. So let me tell you, while we're sitting here waiting for people to come on. So you guys know I've been doing this 25 years, the horse thing. Had my first horse at 2000. I was in my 30s. So my dad never liked horses. It's a family thing, but I mean, the whole family races horses, but my dad didn't. So I never got a horse. I remember being 4, begging for a pony because we had 2 acres and he wouldn't let me. We can't have one. I'm like, it was an excuse. Anyway, so I had mine since 2000. And I remember the first time, because I used to board them. And I remember the first time I brought him to the house and I was scared I was going to kill him because I didn't know how to feed him right. You know, horses they're touchy, but they're not. And got the hay, got the grass growing, understood the feed thing, because I don't really feed my horses much. At least I do now because I have old horses. Like one's 26. She's turning 26. They live to be in their 30s. A pony can live up to 40. So, and this is a pony. So she's 26. And my vet has been on my case. He wanted me to actually put her down. And I said, no, I've had her for 20 years. I'm like, not putting her down. I'm not doing it. And so I've been feeding her a combination of alfalfa pellet, just a touch of corn, just a touch. And a little bit of horse grain. And that's what I'm feeding her. You know, when they get old, they can't chew. She can't chew. All right. Okay, I gotcha. That's okay. I can do that. Yeah, boxer mama. Yeah. And their teeth don't grow anymore. What happens is their teeth don't grow anymore, and then they die. I mean, that's basically, they can't chew anything, and then they choke, or they get colic and die. That's how a horse naturally dies. And so you try to keep them, you know, with their food. You wet their food down. I'm starting to do that a little, where I'm softening it so she can chew. She's healthy. This is right now. It's December. She hasn't lost any weight yet. I always see them lose it. When they do lose the weight, they lose it in like February, March, where you're just getting ready to go out to the field again. Because when they're on grass, they aren't thin. Because it's soft green grass. They can eat, they can chew that. It's hay. And I'm on one of these damn horse things on Facebook. And so, hi guys, hi Punit. I know that we're hoping I'd be back on. So I am. Puneet, I'll get it right. And she's telling me, because somebody said, I've got this horse I just got. He's real thin. And I said, add a little bit of cracked corn, add a little bit of corn oil. This woman privately, now this girl is as old as my horses. Okay. And she's going to flippin' damn tell me how to raise horses, especially after I've rescued them, and how to feed them, because what I said was wrong. And you don't know, that's the worst advice I've ever heard in my life. And first of all, after telling her to F off, I blocked her. And I'm like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I am serious. So I thought, well, maybe I didn't know I do. Yeah. It said it right across there. It said, yes, corn. And that's a vet recommended thing. If you need to gain weight on a horse quick, corn is like pure sugar. Now it makes them hot. It means that they get hyper and they misbehave. So they get hot on corn. You don't give them, you don't give it to them for long. You get them to put a little weight on. And so anyway, I'm sick and tired of hearing people's bullshit. So that's the third time I've heard where somebody's telling me how to raise my horses. One of my ex-friend of mine came, and she checking the horses, and she goes, they have no water. I said, well, they probably drank it. They need like 100 gallons a day. You've never owned a goddamn horse in your life. You're going to tell me that. You need to take better care of them. The horses drink 10 gallons a day. There was 50-gallon tank. I have 5 horses. They drank it all. I fill it every morning. You think that I'm not keeping up with that? Seriously. And by the way, horses can dehydrate real easy. You have to keep an eye on it. And we were in the middle of a drought. Well, they drank it all. I came home and I filled it. Anyway, so hi guys. I see already people wanting me to do this. Oh, there's Paneet. Okay, I thought so, Paneet. I saw it come through. All right, so Paneet's first. Now you guys know if you want me to do this, it is because there was a lot of people that were left over and I just didn't get to you. Because these take a lot more energy. And you guys know that I try really hard. I am an evidential medium. I will give you evidence only you would know. Okay. So, all right. I know Guppy's like, I hate people. I'm tired of people thinking they know what they're doing. And horses are not like dogs. They are not like cats. They're their own animal. I had one person tell me I was inhumane because my horses were standing in the snow by the gate. They have a run-in shelter right behind them. They chose to stand. Seriously? Yeah. I'm just tired of it. So anyway, Paneet, what did you want? I know you wanted to do something. Hi guys. Hi guys. Like for me. I am refusing to pay. This is what TikTok has been doing. TT. I gotta be careful. I can get dinged again. They are making me pay for viewers, and I'm not doing it. So that's why my numbers have gone down on TT. I'm not doing it. Used to be like naturally they would just come in. There'd be a couple hundred people, and I'm not doing it. I refuse to. I will not. So, and I do want you to check from now on. This live stream is on enchantedskye.com. SKYE. The stupid that stole Enchanted Skye with no E. She's been trolling me and I had to block her off all of my social media. Yeah, you know what you know when you've worked hard for something and you've got good. I'm getting up to 500 people a day on my website. So anyway, all right. What was the cure for lupus, Guppy? They're going to be doing it's stem cell, but there's something else too that they've been doing, but the stem cell. And I remember I told you we're going over predictions really fast. All right. Oh, thanks. Renly's like, I could feel your positive energy. I am a whirlwind. I am a Sag and I have so much energy. And I went to my 40th high school reunion. That tells you how old I am. And they go, oh my God, you haven't changed. You're still full of energy. And I'm like, yeah. I am. I have to jog. I have to, or I fill up. Thanks, TTT. Thank you. Make me you can give what you want. I'm not, TTT. I normally don't take $5, but I will. Okay. Cause I know it's usually, no offense. It's a little bit of an insult. I've done over 100,000 readings, but it's okay. It's all right. You didn't know. And it's okay. And you don't know me very well. So anyway, yeah, we'll let it go. Okay, Paneet, you want a mediumship message? These are Christmas messages. That's what I keep getting. People are wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. People from the other side, they're telling you that they're there. Okay, Paneet, I'm getting a male. And looks like his hair might be thinning. I don't think he's completely bald, but I think he's got a short patch in the middle a little bit. Not real tall. Good sense of humor. I think he's funny. To me, he is. To me, he's funny. And he's wishing you a happy holidays. But don't TTT. You didn't have to do that, sweetie. It's okay. I want to say happy holidays, but I don't. What is your family? I know. Did they celebrate Christmas? Because it seems like it's more of a happy holiday, not Merry Christmas, that he's telling me. So, okay. Colette's, we're full of energy. I am a whirlwind. I give off my energy to people, and People, it's a positive energy. People will suck me dry like a vampire if I am not careful. So, but because this is the way I am all the time right now. Like you see me, this is me. Like, and I'm just going, have to jog. That was what I was saying a couple minutes ago. If I don't, I never did this till I got older, after over 50. If I don't exercise, I'll do this. It's like an energy, like I'm full of energy. Like I can't get it out. So I'm having to walk between 2 and 3 miles every morning. Don't you think I'd be thin, right? Anyway, and I'm not eating anything because I can't. I've had weight loss surgery and I still don't lose it. Anyway, yeah. So thank you, Glenn. I try to be upbeat because I don't get depressed. I get sad a little bit in the winter when like February because it's so gray and I love yellow and I like the sun. And so there's so many days of gray get to me. So yeah. Anyway, all right. So hey, Terry the cook. Paneet, do you know who I'm talking about? Paneet, do you know who I'm talking about? They say happy holidays. Like they're making me feel like there's a bunch of holidays. You don't know who this is? Really? This could be somebody that I'm 100% in mediumship. I don't miss with, we don't know who it is. Hold on. I feel like it's dark and he looks like he's maybe Indian. And it's thinning in here, but it's shorter. He's not real tall either. And I think he's from India. Would this be your grandpa or even your great grandpa? I feel like he could speak. See, he's communicating with me mentally. They don't have to be. I speak fluent French. I speak some Spanish. I speak a little German. What he's speaking is like a dialect, an Indian dialect, I think. So your mom's dad. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say because he makes me. I know this is kind of weird, but hi Maria. He makes me feel like he didn't celebrate the holidays like we do, but he celebrated his own. Is there a holiday in India like that during this time you would be celebrating? I don't know these things. You have to tell me, but I'm willing to learn. Hi guys. Hi Colette. Yeah, like. Thank you very much. Paneet, does that make sense though? I got something for you. Hold on a second. Tell me about the holiday thing. Tell me about this. I'm on 5 cameras, you guys, and I'm on enchantedskye.com, SKYE. Depending on your calendar, because he's wishing you happy. He says you've got money coming. Are you supposed to have money coming? I don't know if it's a holiday, you're getting it for holiday, or you're getting an inheritance. There's money coming. And it's not like $1,000. It's more than that. Trust me. It's like five figures. Does this make sense? Do you know where that's coming from, Paneet? Because remember I told you, Paneet, I've done a yearly for him. So if you guys don't know what a yearly is, I told you something was coming to you. And I thought it was a new job too. Remember, we talked about this. And there's an increase though. There's money coming to you. He's telling me to tell you that. I'm just saying I'm just the messenger. But I do a yearly. And the yearlies I go month by month by month by month. And I do a whole year and break them down and say, hey, you need to watch for this. Be careful of this. And I go through it. And then I make it into a tape and put it on for you and give you a link on my YouTube. And only you can see it. And so they aren't really cheap, but they are $75 off right now. So I think they're $250. So I know that sounds like a lot, but it takes me days to make those damn things. Like right now, I just downloaded somebody's from last week and got it done. That's how slow that, but I'm not that behind because I've only got 3 others and I'm caught up already. So I've been cranking those puppies out. So yeah. All right. Good. Everything was fine. Not a real problem. Poison ivy. And thank you. And thank you for the review. If you guys would like to give me a review, I'd appreciate it on Yelp because the new AI is not reading Google reviews. I've got like 50 reviews on there, but they're not reading it. They want Yelp and there's hardly anything on there. And when I had no reviews, it was going to it was not good. It was not good. It was like lumping me with a bunch of these other people scammer. Because you guys know, if you don't know me, I guarantee my readings. I guarantee. If you are that unhappy with my mediumship or anything that I give you money back. Now, I've only given my money back maybe that many times, maybe, but I do it because I believe in what I do. I'm also getting my PhD. So if you don't know me, I'm new PhD in metaphysical counseling. And I'm halfway through my bachelor's degree already. You know why? You know why? I've only been working on it a few weeks. I've already got a bachelor's. And a master's. I understand how to do the work and spit it out. The PhD is a 40-page dissertation on whatever on my choice, and I think I'm going to do it on the care and training of psychic children. I think so. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. So I think I'll be done. I bet you I'll be done. I'm definitely going to be done before the end of the year. So, and I'll have my doctorate. I have a Dr. Duncan Hartgraves. So, all right. So, all right, hold on. Oh, thank you, Ty. You fully trust me. I thank you. And okay. Oh, okay. I got you. Ty. I try really hard to be accurate. I try. I'm not perfect. I mean, there's a couple of predictions that have not come true on my website. And I will tell you that. Things can change. I get what I get. I'm talking to Pleiadians. The Pleiadians, you know, I really hit a nerve with that channeled message this week. If you haven't seen the channeled message, go on my Lana's Enchanted Sky, because I said money is not real. And people are like, well, that's fine. It's not real, but I need it, you know. And people were like, "Rrr." And I'm like, I'm just repeating what I am told. And it is a concept. It's a concept. It's an abstract concept. Money is. Think about it. It's true. So, yep. I just wanted to let you guys know that. All right. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Oh, Kishi, I got you. All right. Kishi. Okay. Back to Paneet. Paneet. Do you know what I'm talking about? Hi, guys. Do you know what I'm talking about? Money. There's money. I'm not going to I don't want anybody co-hosting right now. People, especially if I don't know you, no offense, but if I know you and you want to co-host on one of my TikToks or on my Instagram or something, come on. If I know you, you guys know I've got a group of people that we all know each other real well. So there's probably about 250, 300 people that I know really well. Hi, guys. All right. Thank you. Terry the cook. I got you, Terry. These are ending up being messages for Christmas. That's what these are. That's what they are. Terracina. You're Terracina, right? Terry the cook. Yeah, I thought so. All right. Okay. Puneet. Where did he go? Thank you, Wendy. Puneet, where'd you go? Did you move? They'll move. Sometimes you guys move to other channels and go. And it's funny, you guys need to go in and check Lana's Enchanted Sky on my YouTube, on my website. So Enchanted Sky, SKYE, or Lana's Enchanted Sky, it goes to the same place. So, and just tell me if it's working. It should be working. Yes. Okay. All right. Yes, you do understand. Do you understand there's money coming? Is that going to be your inheritance? I know sometimes that thanks, Kay. Some Indian families have like inheritances that they hold and then they give them to, because I have a lot of Indian followers. And 90% of all the hits on my website are from India, because they believe in what I do. This it aligns to their belief system. So I have a lot of fellow people that are from India. So anyway, so Paneet, though, he's telling me do you understand where the money's coming from? There's quite a bit of money coming. I want to say February. You let me know. I swear that I just repeat what he's saying. He tells me this. And I want to say this guy is somehow involved. So is it possibly an inheritance? Because it sure feels like it. Okay. Just letting you know. Hey, that's what he says. And he says Merry Christmas. So see, happy holidays. So, okay. All right. She's like, okay. I want to say it's like maybe 25,000 or 35,000. It's nothing to sneeze at. Not this huge amount, but that's nothing to sneeze at, is it? No. So, all right. Just letting you know. Oh, the website will be live later today. Thank you, Lisa Nugent. Yeah, we're trying really hard to. So you can watch me on my website. And if you can't find me, you can find me on my website because it's connected to YouTube directly. So we're getting high tech here. All right. All right. I just letting you know, okay, Puneet, that's what he's saying. Sends love. He's got a little bitty lady with him. Would that be your great grandma? All right. I will call you later, Lisa. All right. So there's a little bitty lady. She's real petite. She's thin. She's small. It's your grandma. Oh, okay. Love. They send love. Okay. You never know what you're going to get, but they're giving me Christmas messages is what's going on, I think. So, okay. All right. So just to let you know. All right. Boxer Mama, what's there's changes, you're gonna be making more money and stuff. I think are you possibly Boxer Mama changing jobs? Because it seems like there's an increase in money. I gave her a reading yesterday. I think there's an increase of money. It's really, really good. Whatever this is really good. And it's going to be about May. But she's showing me like less stress. Does that make sense? And I think it's an increase in money. I don't care. She's like, I'm on Social Security. I know, but I don't understand. But there's an increase there's money, unless it's something you missed for your taxes, or maybe they're going to raise Social Security. Yeah, right. Anyway, I don't know. I'm telling you, Boxer Mama, I'm telling you, it's good. It's in May, and I swear it's something to do with money. Okay. That's all I know. Because that's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. Now you're like, oh my God, now I got to think about this. Oh, you're trying to well, maybe you're manifesting it. I'm reading. Okay. So you guys, TTT, 3 T's. Where are you? You are next. Then I got Maria. So I'm okay. I'm getting my PhD, and it's in a philosophy. It's basically philosophy. It's metaphysical philosophy, but it's also to do with like Descartes and everything. And I have discovered that self-esteem is what makes you manifest. And it's true. If you think about it, what makes you manifest? That you believe in yourself enough to say, I'm going to do this. This is going to come to me. I deserve it. And it does. It's a vibrational thing. And I'm like, wow, that's true. It's a truly believing that it's going to come. And how do you have you truly believe in it in yourself? Self-esteem. So I thought, I'm reading all this and it's so interesting. And I'm just like, remember, I'm a Sag. Sages love philosophy and things like that. And I'm just reading it, just eating it up, going, oh, this is cool. And I'm taking all my tests. That's why I'm going through it so fast, because I'm just fascinated. And just letting you know, if you're working on your self-esteem and it's not where it should be, you might be having a hard time manifesting. Does that make sense? Okay, Ty, you are TT. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so what's your question, sweetie? You want to do my mediumship? Got somebody with curly hair coming through. The hair looks brown or blonde. It's a woman. It's a shoulder length hair. I think blue eyes. Do you know who this is? The eyes are light like mine. They're my color, sort of. I got kind of a green in mine, but she's more blue. Tracy's like, it so works. I guess it does. Yes, it does. And you guys should be, all right. I'm an emotional healer. I make you feel better. I adjust your chakras. I know I've been doing it. I'm a Reiki master. I've been doing it forever. People like to be around me and they like to watch. And so I just kind of myself and I'm so full of energy. It doesn't bother me. I have not exercised today. If I were exercising today, you would hear me. I'm more like this because I got all the energy out, but I did not get I'm full of my energy today. So, yeah. So I will be, Tony, I'm going to start tomorrow night. I'm going to do my manifestation. I'm doing it every other weekend. Pop on. We manifest together. If you don't have any, the pharaoh rods, like pharaohs, the pharaohs. You can find them on my website, enchantedskye.com. I'm only getting like 50 cents. I mean, but I'm directing you to what stuff I've bought. All right. So if you look on there, you can find it. Okay. All right. All right. So yes, yes, Tracy, I agree. Now, Ty, where are you? I'm looking for you. Do you know oh, clarity on your relationship, Ty? Who's the lady coming through? She's very, very attractive. Very, no offense, very white. She's white. And do you know who this is? Like, I mean, she's really blonde and you know what I mean? The blue eyes. Do you know who this is? Curly hair? Yes. Wavy, kind of a wavy, thicker hair. So, because Ty, are you black? I'm like, but it could be a grandma because my kid's great grandmother was black. And they have blonde hair and blue eyes. So, and I mean very blonde and very white. But they've got 10% black. And when they tested the genes, I'm like, we kind of chuckled. I think Uganda is what they were the back. And I'm like, I told you, I knew I was right. I kept saying that that's where it came from, is my husband's great grandma. So you don't know who this is? No. Hold on, see what else I get. I don't want to say she's not super light skinned though. She's not like, I don't tan type of, you know what I'm saying? She's just a little, do you have anybody in your family that would be mixed? Your grandma was black? Yeah. See, people don't, that's why it upsets me to see racism. It upsets me because go look in your genes. You're going to find all kinds of crap that you didn't even know was there. So shut up. Do you know what I'm saying? Like my kids are Asian, Native American. Like I'm a touch Native American, just a touch. It's just like 1%. And now 23andMe is saying I'm not at all. And I'm like, I know it. I can see it. It is 5 generations back. But I have O positive blood type, which is Native American. I saw a picture of this woman. My dad looks just like her. So don't tell me that even though it's back there that it doesn't affect you. I don't have super light skin. I tan real good. So even though I have a little bit lighter hair, I tan really. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, you don't get on my stuff and have them. Like, who does that? Seriously? Lisa Nugent, would you please be watching? I've got people that are trying to snipe people. It's ridiculous. There. I'm not going to do that. That's ridiculous. So anyway, because I don't do that to other people. It's karmic. Anyway, Ty. I'm looking for Ty. I'm going to tell you what they're saying. Oh, was this a friend? Or was this somebody that you live near? Is this a possible neighbor? I'm getting that right now. I'm getting that for you. Does this make sense? I don't know where he's at. I got to find him. Where are you? Where are you, Ty? Yes. I'm waiting now. Hold on. Because otherwise I'm going to circle you. Sometimes they pop off by accident and they don't realize it. Or they have to get off for a second. I might have to circle them and come back. Because otherwise I got other people to move on. So yeah. Because I don't know where he's at. I'm going to give you one more minute. Because then I'm going to move on to Maria and Kay. Kay, I know you're here. Kishi, where are you? Kishi's Kay. Hi guys. How are you? He may have had to pop off. Terry. So Terry says she's O positive and a DNA tested and you're not Native American, but you know what? It could be back farther and not testing into your DNA. I was 0.8 to 1%, but when I did my genes and I traced it, I'm related to Tecumseh. My 5th great grandmother was the aunt of Tecumseh. So, and I'm like, and I can prove it. I can see it. Her name was Minta Straight Tail. And the picture that we have of her, my dad looks just like her. It's crazy. It's crazy. With the dark, my dad has very dark hair. Yeah, go figure. Yeah. So anyway, so don't think that you're not. When people are telling you, oh, I was so disappointed, I was told I was, and I'm not, it's maybe not appearing anymore because it's been back 5 generations or so, but it's still there. So like I said, I can prove mine because I found it. And when I found it, I cried because everything I do is Native American. If you could see my house, like I'm so drawn to buffalo and horses and that I cried, and I'm pretty sure she's my guide. I call her Angela, but I think she's my 5th great grandmother. I really do. She's a guide. So go figure, right? I don't know where TT went. So Maria, where are you? Or Kay? Kishi, where are you? I'm looking for you guys so I can give you readings. All right. I've got Kay and Kishi. Kishi, aren't you Kay? I thought you were Kay too. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's Kishi. Okay, Kishi, I gotcha. What would you like, dear? Because I've talked to you before. What you need? Do you have a question, or do you want me to clarify, or what would you like? Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Sorry. It's been a little sporadic lately. I apologize. I guess a couple of them are popping in and out, some of the cameras. So you are next, Terry. You are next after Kishi, because Kay and Kishi are the same person. And I know that. So, all right. Yes. Edie says, I'm declaring asshole day because there's so many of them today. Yes, she knows I called her earlier, was venting about some of these idiots. Oh, money and should you travel for Christmas? Okay, hold on. Okay, no, it is Kay. Okay, Kay Pedersen, you're next because Kay is Kishi too. Okay. Should you travel, Kishi? You have to be extremely careful with your money if you do. Oh, look at. This is an opportunity. There's verbal stuff, and I think you're going to go. If you're very careful, and this is an opportunity. So if you're traveling, are you going to be taking a flight or something? This is an opportunity for you to make money, save money, something. So Kishi, go get some travel deals. That's literally what this is saying to you. Okay. Yep. Okay. It's what I get. And I hear somebody from the other side go for it. Just do it. You'll be happy you did. Be very careful and watch every, you're driving. Go do it. It's an opportunity. All right. Okay. Okay. Be careful of any type of, don't engage with anybody. When you get there, or if you're going somewhere, don't. Hold on. Let's see what else I get. Hold on. Yeah. Where are you going to that there might be an opportunity for money? Kishi, are you going to a family member? Why is I keep getting an opportunity over and over and over? Are you going to see some of your parents, or where are you going? Fort Lauderdale? Okay. Go on there. You're going to get a deal, or you're an opportunity. I think you might get like a vacation, like a package deal or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's family. Well, there's somebody's going to offer you something. Maybe they're going to give you some money, some family. There's money. There's an opportunity and something coming tangible. Does that make sense? I know that sounds crazy, but that's exactly and I keep getting it over and over. Yep. So, okay. So maybe your family might give you $100 in a, you know what I'm saying? In an envelope, or, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Go ahead and go. Just they're telling me you've got an expense coming up in January, 2nd week of January. So be careful of every penny you spend. Pack your food. Do you know what I'm saying? You guys know how much money you save when you pack your own food, right? Like do that kind of thing, okay? Yeah, you were stressed about money, but I think somebody might give you something about, you got to let me know when you get back if they gave you money or something, because there's an opportunity of something to get some. I'm telling you, there's money. This is you enjoying the better things in life, and then enjoying the outdoors. But there's some type of, it's all, it's all money. I think somebody might give you something or tell you about something or something. So go. Maybe somebody will hand you $100 bill in an envelope. I used to do that when the kids were little. I would take $100 bills and put them in a grate, they're thick, and put them in an envelope when they were little. They thought that was the coolest thing ever. So that would be that with their $100, so yeah. All right. Travel bag is like a diaper bag for adults. You are correct. All right. Kay, I got you. You want mediumship. Who do you look like? Okay, who do you look like? This person, like they say, it's a woman. She looks just like me. That's what she says to me. And if I can see the way I'm looking, your hair isn't real dark, right? You do look a lot like this person. Is this grandma? Is this mom? No, is it an aunt? Who do you look like? Because this is what they're talking to me about. They're talking to me about you looking like somebody. And she looks just like me. She looks just like me. All right. Let her type. So, all right. And then I've got Maria. I'm looking for Maria. I don't see Maria. Oh, wait. Okay, Poison. You are. Oh, it's that Maria. Okay. I wasn't sure. You're next, Maria. Okay. All right. Mother. It's your mother that's passed. Okay. She looks just like me. She wishes she could cook for you. That's what I'm hearing. But she's wishing you a Merry Christmas. And there must be, is there a picture of you guys in front of a Christmas tree somewhere? I'm sure there is, but she's showing me that. Because you're little and the clothes look old, more old, 70s, 80s, whatever. And you've got your favorite toy in your hands. I don't know if that's a Barbie doll. I can't. Raggedy Ann. I know it's something. She's like, you're holding a toy though. Okay. She's like, yes. And she's just reminiscing with you. And she wishes you, oh, be careful on Christmas Day. She says you're going to get a stomach ache. So don't eat too much. Or if something does not agree with you, she says, be careful. You're going to get a stomach ache. Hey, I just repeat what they say, you guys. I just repeat what they say. But that's what she's telling me. Okay. She's like, yep. Hey, this is what they come through and this is what they say. I just repeat. Same thing for the Pleiadians. You know what the Pleiadians told me, you guys? My next one is Maria. And Maria, I got you. And then Terry and then Kay. I'm caught up. I don't have as many today. And these are ladies. Hi, Anna. These are the people from yesterday I couldn't get to. Because I did 2 hours and it was like 18 people. And I usually do 30, but I was starting to get tired. So, yeah. She's like, okay, thank you. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. All right. Yes, I will pick up a couple people for free. I always do one here, one there. All right. So yes. Maria. Oh, I was going to tell you what the Pleiadians told me about the NFL. The NFL, the referees are not they're not fixing the game. They're influencing the game. And I keep saying the Packers are uninfluenced. They're not. They have had so many calls that are just, we had one of our players got choked in Denver before the game. A player cold-cocked another Packer. And nobody's calling anything. Nobody. Oh, no. Did you hear about Detroit yesterday? The Steelers hauled off and punched a Lions fan. What in the hell is going on? But I am telling you, the Pleiadians told me that the refs are influencing the game. You know what I mean by that? Just letting you know, which takes all of my wind out of my sails. Because I'm just done. I've been saying it for a couple of years now. They picked certain teams and just amazing how they just always, nothing gets called. I mean, yeah. So, Yeah, but that's what they told me. And it's funny because I was reading an article from Troy Aikman, who's been doing some radio announcing. He came right out and said it too. And he used the word influence. And I went, because they told me this a few days ago. The Palladians did. They said, yeah, it's just kind of like the WWF that's being influenced. So, yeah, which is kind of sad. But all right, Poison Ivy, whatever I feel, I'm gonna pull you cards. All right, and then Terry the cook, I got you. Where are you? Terry the cook. All right, hold on. Hey, Callista, my great grandmother was named Callista. I don't know what they called her because I never knew her. And when I was born on my great grandmother's birthday and my great grandma's birthday, they had the same birthday, and I have it too. Isn't that wild? Go figure. All right, hold on. I'm going to pull cards. Oh, I got a card that just flew out, which means that card is for you, girl. Hold on. Oh, this is good news. You have good news coming, darling. This is good news with a lot of energy towards it coming forward. Ooh. And you need to you haven't been taking the bull by the horns like you should be about something. And it has to do with this. Now look at, someone's going to help. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's from your past. It's still hidden. It hasn't been revealed. Don't overreact. Don't overdo anything. It's coming. You're going to be loving it because you're going to be celebrating. Do you know what I'm talking about? Mallory's like, and the refs didn't even see it. You didn't see that yet? Mallory, you're a Lions fan. You didn't hear about that? Yesterday, like I'm going to say it again, and I don't care. I don't care what, because I'm done with this. I'm done with people because the president's an asshole that everybody else can be. I'm done. But a Steelers player punched a Lions fan. Now, I'm sorry, but even if the Lions fan is taunting, there's no way. And nobody said a word. If you think that's not true, go look it up. I was watching the damn game. So, yeah. Nope. You don't know what I'm talking about yet? Well, it's coming. Okay, it's coming. My dog's barking. My daughter's taking her horse out. She's going to go ride her horse. It's nice enough today. It's almost 40. And I know that's what she's probably going by with her horse. Chewy, hush. So, Aussie doodles, Australian shepherds love to bark. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Oh, the announcers reported it. Told you, Mallory. So, okay. Poison Ivy's like, okay, thanks as usual. Poison Ivy, listen. Something's coming. Like, look at, it's a chance to grow everything. You've been sitting on something. I guess it'll be revealed. And you guys know that normally whenever I pull cards, it's about 2 weeks. It'll start to manifest. It's usually about 2 weeks out with my cards. So, okay. They said it was, they did say they were going to send it to the NFL. Good. That's what Mallory's a Lions fan. See, I feel sorry for the Lions, but I wanted you to lose because it put the Packers in a better spot. but my son-in-law is a Lions fan, and I got a grandson, and they like the Lions because it's a long story why they like the Lions, but we just kind of chuckle because, we're cheeseheads. So, but if you're going to be a fan, be something close. Minnesota or Michigan, right? Not a Bears. Hate the Bears. I've been raised to hate the Bears. Yeah, I think it's my daughter. My daughter's, I'm listening. I bet you she's riding her horse. She's going to get, either that or she's going to get her horse. She's going to be taking her horse somewhere today. Anyway. Oh, yeah, it wasn't the Lions, Pam. It was the Bears. Did not provide heaters for the Packers. Yes, I know. They wouldn't work. I'm telling you, guys don't understand. Like, it's being fixed. And I thought it was just me being biased. I'm a Packers fan. So what I did is watched other games. No. The refs are purposely missing things. I'm telling you. And the Palladians confirmed it. And when they used the same language, then 3 days later, I see Troy Aikman did it when he was on a live. That's your, always look for that. Always look for that when you get for confirmation. When somebody says from the other side or somebody says something to you and you see it happen again or you hear the word again. For instance, the 5D Pioneer is my new podcast. And I am still using Metaphysical Meanderings too. But I'm getting ready to do a new podcast that's going to have cooking stuff, animal stuff, growing your own food, raising your own, it's all stuff like that. It's how to sew. You know how many people don't know how to do that? That's so basic, but they don't. And so I'm going to be doing a podcast because we've got to keep up with 5D. We're going to 5D, guys. If you don't know what that is, we're ascending. We don't need anybody. We need to do it ourselves. Grow your own food, do everything yourself, or barter for it, right? Well, I kept hearing the word pioneer. I must have heard that word 10 times in less than a span of 2 days. Finally, I'm like, well, I think it's the 5D Pioneer. And that's my podcast. See, pay attention to that. It's important. It's important. Okay. So there's Ty. Where were you? Do you know who I'm talking about, Ty? I'm wondering if it's a family. It's not a family member. I wonder if it's a friend or I feel like it's around you, coworker or a neighbor. They're white. They have lighter hair. I swear they're white. If they're not white, but they're not really super light skinned. So maybe they're multiracial. I don't know, because the hair is about my color, or maybe a little lighter. See, I don't consider myself blonde, so. It's brown. This is my color. It bleaches out in here as I get older. It's not gray. It's bleached out, but that's my color. I consider myself brown. So, does that make sense, Ty? Because that's who was coming through. Because otherwise, call me and I'll help you out. You guys know that sometimes I have you call because it's easier. It's just easier. And I just bam, bam, and I can hear you. Now, I know this sounds crazy, but I read off of voice vibration. Your great grandmother was okay. Could it be? That's okay. Yeah, you have a question. Go ahead. You have white families mixed in there. Everybody's got mixtures. It's so rare anymore. Seriously, go get your DNA done. You don't believe me. You'll be like 10% Asian, and you're like, my kids are 8% Asian, 10 or 12% Black, and then then Native American, just like 1%, and then 10% Jewish. Like, they are all over the place. And the longer you're here, you have to understand, my husband's family's been here since my 1600s. My parts of my family, 1600s. I mean, they've been here 400, 500 years. We're all going to blend together, So, yeah. So what's your question, sweetie? I got to get him done, and then I'm going to do yours, Kay. You got yours? Okay. All right. Okay, hold on. Yes, I can see. Somebody said, can you see my messages? Oh, yes, I can see. Okay, he moved over here. Ty, is that you here? Because I can see you. I can see both places. Now, remember, on TikTok, they sometimes will filter you, and I cannot control that. So that you understand, it's not me doing it. So if ever you're trying to type and nothing comes through, hop on one of my other screens, Instagram, Facebook, or go on enchantedskye.com. Right now we're checking to make sure you can type. We're not sure if you can or not. We know you can see the video though. So yeah. All right. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes, you can ask your question there. Go ahead. YouTube always works. Why does YouTube always work, you guys? Come on, let's be honest. Let's think about it. Why does it work? Why? Because it's the oldest and it's the most worked out. All the bugs have been worked out. The newest one I'm having a hard time with is Substack. Sometimes I cannot get things to post. So you're fine. You can ask it here, Ty. Go ahead. All right. And then I'll get back to, I have to do K's yet. So I haven't forgotten. K, Terry, K. Oh, wait, I got K at the bottom too. I got K. It's K. Yeah. I got just Terry the Cook and you. So, all right. Yes, they're filtering big time. Now listen to what's going on. So I always fill you in. I stay well educated. I look things up and I study it because that way I understand. ByteDance, which is going to own TikTok, is not keeping us from being global. We will still be able to see people from Europe, people from Australia, people from Canada will still be able to. What they're doing is filtering to not let in the garbage of bots coming into our country. That's what they are doing. And I'm still skeptical. I'm still skeptical. Is that really what they're doing? But I believe, yes, from what I understand, and I've been talking with AI. I've been talking with a couple of people, not just AI. So yeah. All right. All right. Okay, hold on. All right. When it comes to my relationship with Christian, can you help me with some clarity? What is okay, I got you. I got you, Ty. Ty, what, sweetheart, why is he so frustrated? Christian's really super frustrated. It's like he doesn't feel like he's being listened to. Does that make sense? It feels like that's how he is. Like he's like, either that or he's having a hard time communicating how he feels and he can't get it out right. There's a frustration there. All right. I got you. He's an avoidant. Oh. Oh, you had a conversation the other night. Okay. Yeah. He still cares about you very much. He's just feeling like he's frustrated. He feels like, and it is him. It's not, I don't think it's you. I think he's having a hard time. I'd have to look at his chart. Does he have no air in his chart? When people don't have air in their charts, they can't communicate. I want to say he shuts down and doesn't communicate. And it's really super hard. And I think that's actually something from childhood. Like he was told to shut up when he was little or something like that all the time. So Ty, that's what I'm getting from him. He wants to work things out with you. Are you you feel frustrated with him? Yes, he does shut down. I was just gonna say you're frustrated with him and you're kind of just done because you're tired of the shutdown and he's got trauma from childhood. He would really benefit from a little bit of counseling to try to learn how to say what he's feeling. He's been shut down as a kid. That's what it is. It's shut down. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's what it is. But he wants to work this out with you. I want to say, this is me talking. Okay. This is as a counselor. All right. This is what I say because I'm a counselor. He had a rough life. Yep. With his dad. Listen, this is what you need to say to him. I really would like to work it out, but you're having communication problems from your childhood. We all know that there's trauma. And if you agree to go for counseling, then we can look at this again. How's that? Say something like that to him, because I think by going to a counselor, he'll be able to communicate better and try to heal the child inside, his inner child. Okay. All right. So how do you move on, or do I wait? That is up to you. I cannot tell you what to do. Okay. I cannot tell you if you should move on because that is a free will. However, if you would like to wait, he's going to have an epiphany coming up here like February. So he's going to make a lot of progress this February. So, all right. Just to let you know, I got you, Carmen. Okay. My pen is drying out. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on. There. They're testing me on TikTok. You like that? Yeah, it's no problem, Ty. If I were you, I'd give him some time. And if you just can't take it anymore, then maybe think about it. But it's up to you. When I tell you what to do, which I will never do that, I am creating karma for myself because I'm taking away your free will. So I try really hard not to ever tell you what to do, but this is what will happen if you do this. This is what will happen if you do this. Okay. All right. No problem, Ty. Okay. All right. Kay, I'm still looking for you. I'm so sorry. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I see that. Tape. Yes. Yes, poison. Yes, it's been a rough year. Yeah. For some people, it's the endings. There's a lot of endings and there's a lot of new beginnings. It's a 26. If you add it up, it's a 1 year. There's gonna be a lot of new starts. All right. Oh, it's not you, sweetheart. Ty. It's not you. Never was. Yep. Okay. Yeah, my daughter's going horseback riding. I can hear her. Yep. All right. Did I tell you I'm trying to win a pony? Trying to win. It's 22-inch pony. It's as big as my golden retriever. And she's only 6 months old. And he's like a therapy horse. And I thought that'd be perfect for a therapy farm. So I could take him out to like kids' places and, like to hospitals. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I told him, I said, it's for a therapy farm. So I'll see if I need another animal to take care of. Right. Right. All right. Got 7 horses now. I get too many. Anyway, yes. Hi, Autumn. Hi, guys. Yep. Good. All right. Now, Kay. All right. I thought I didn't read for Kay, right? Because I've got that because I know I gave her something, right? But did I give her all of it? I don't think I did. I don't think so. Well, Poison Ivy Queen. Wait. Oh, hold on. There we go. There. Maria, I'm just going to go with yours. Okay. Because I know way. Do the dead animals stay around after they're gone? Yeah. You didn't know that? I've had it happen. Have you had this happen? You're sleeping in bed and your cat, you feel your cat jump on your bed and your cat's dead. I've had it happen a lot, and I've talked to other people. They've had that happen. I have on tape, and you can hear it. One of my friends' cat just passed, and she was like, she's just so upset. That was her baby. And I said, I swear to God, you can hear a cat meow. And she goes, I wondered too. And I taped it and I have it and I played it on YouTube. It's older now, but you can hear a cat plainly meow in the middle of a store. So yes, it does happen. So no, you didn't know that? Yeah. The animals hang around. They act as guides a lot of times. Mm-hmm. Kay Pedersen, how much? Yes. Am I still doing them? I am. They are on sale. I think they're $250. They're either $225 or $250, and it's an hour-long video, and they're $75 off. So they're on sale because I think that $300 is that's expensive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just even though it takes me a long time to do them, I just think that's a little too much. Now I'm going to tell you that I know for a fact that there are readers out there charging that much for 1 hour readings. So I know that, but that's not what this is about. You guys know that. So, okay. Hi guys, how are you? But Kay, I'm okay. Maria, do you understand? Okay. So what would you like me to do? Okay. Maria, you have a question? Because if you've got a question, that's fine. Hi guys. Yes, thank you, Edie. Edie's like, go look on my services. Yeah, because it's just marked. Doesn't say sale. I just came down in prices, you guys. I have come down in prices a little bit because I know the money's been tight. It's Christmas. I understand that. So, okay, that's why. Oh, hey, Sandy, you're on vacation in South Africa. Get out of here, really? That's cool. Cool. Happy New Year. Yeah, you're in the southern hemisphere, aren't you? So it's summer there, right? Right? Yes. Okay, hold on, you guys. So I'm waiting for just a Christmas spirit and okay. So Kay, hold on, let's see what I get. Or Maria, I'm sorry. Um, you do you have any type of tooth problem right now? They're urging you to go to see a dentist. Do you have a problem right now with a tooth? Something about your teeth and dental floss? That might be a joke too. I don't know. Something about dental floss. And go figure. Like, I can't control this, you guys. Like, I can't control this, United. So, so, hold on. Do you have Anna, do you have a mystery virus? Hold on. Let me look. Let me look. I'm like, if I get to you guys, I can. Okay. Not okay. Um, there is there a joke about like decorating a tree and like string or something? It's string or floss. I don't understand. I just know that's what they're showing me. And so maybe, yeah, you are diabetic. You need to check your teeth. When was the last time you had your teeth checked and cleaned? Maybe that's what they're telling you. Go get them looked at. Yeah, you have to watch when you're diabetic. See, that's why I'm right on the border of needing medicine. I don't need it yet, but I'm as I get, and it's genetic. It's runs in the family really bad. I'm going to go get a stem cell. That's what I'm planning on because it's going to be commonplace for treatment in diabetes by 28. I'm telling you. That's a prediction that I have been making for a while now. So, okay. But they're telling me to watch your teeth or some about dental floss or string. So, oh, sorry, did it freeze? Sorry. It's been freezing lately. Like I haven't had that trouble in a long time. It's dental floss or string. So I'm not sure what this is, but think about it because it might make sense to you and it might not make sense to you yet, but it will. See, to me, it seemed like it was teeth. Say, okay. It's like I know I'm just sometimes I get weird messages, like they're weird. And then after about the day or two, you know what happened? And then it'll make sense. So yeah, okay. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. People are coming in and out quite a bit. I've only got about 60 people. It's okay. That's kind of, yeah. All right. Let me get Terry. And then I've got I can't read my own writing because it's like it didn't write right. The Marlog. And then Carmen. So where are you guys? Pop in. Hi guys. Sorry. All right. Yep, no problem. Okay. Just watching to see people coming in. I only got about 60 people. So hi Sandy. Yes. Yeah, she's like, it's summer. It's summer there because it's in the southern hemisphere. All right. My ear and my side of my mouth is hurting. It's not you with the tooth problem, is it? Hold on. Because that sounds like tooth. But I think you have an ear infection, though. I think you got something with your ear. Are you taking oil of oregano? Mariag Garcia. But okay, listen. If you guys do not know this, I've talked to you guys a million times. Oil of oregano. The wild is better. It's a little stronger. Every single day, you'll never get sick. My one daughter's, I don't believe in it. I've been sick. Well, it's your first year of teaching. Or second year of teaching, you're going to get sick, but it's going to help lessen everything also. For me, I just don't get sick now. I've been on it for so long and it works. It works better than garlic also works. But I found that garlic will come through your pores and you'll smell like garlic. So that's, I don't like that. So that's why I use oil of oregano. So, all right. So no problem. Yeah. Yes, you're fine. So yes, Yam. That's Yoli. That's Yoli. I know it's Yoli. All right. So Maria, speaking to who? What do you mean? How about the autoimmune prediction? It's going to be treated with stem cell. Autumn. It's going to be street, and I'm telling you, within 2 years, it's going to become mainstream medicine. And remember, I told you that it would be a commonplace for everybody to live to be about 125. If it's not this next generation, it's the one after. Why? Because you can regrow body parts, you can heal things. Stem cells heal things. It heals cancer. I told you there was a cure for cancer. Remember I told you that, and a cure for diabetes. Remember? Told you that way back in like 22. Okay. Oh, Maria, I was asking, because you were saying that you have an earache and it could be a tooth, but I think it's a sinus infection. And you need to be taking oil of oregano. All right, oil of oregano. So yeah, you do too, Autumn. You know what? You know what they're doing? Germany's offering it for $5,000. The United States is offering it for $40,000, and it's bullshit. So people are leaving. They're going to Panama. They're going to Mexico. I know one of my daughter's friends just went to Panama for a treatment, stem cell treatment, and it's cord blood. You're not killing babies. It's cord blood from placentas. So, yep. Well, you know that they harvest the placenta and they refuse to give it back to you when the baby's born, right? Because they make $50,000 or more off of them. Of course they do. Yep. Yep. Yes, Mallory, I see you. No problem, dear. Okay. Who's the person with the long hair? It's brown or it's even kind of a tinge of red. I can't quite tell. But it's not. It's like my color, sorta, but darker, a little darker. Autumn, Mexico has treatment for MS. Yes, all of it's going to be cured. And we're going to all live. The normal life expectancy is going to grow to 125. People think I'm crazy, but they also thought I was crazy and laughed at me when I said there was a cure for cancer and cure for diabetes 3 or 4 years ago. And I said 24 to 26 was going to blow our minds because that's where all the medical stuff's coming. So, and it's happening just like I'm saying, because the Pleiadians tell me this. I'm just repeating. The knowledge is coming from the Pleiadians, by the way. All right. All right. So just to let you know, Miss, okay. Carmen, Yoli, Terry, where are you? Hi guys. Hi B. Love being me, Poison Ivy. I got you. Hi. Okay. All right. I see some of you guys' handles. They're funny. I'm laughing a little bit. Hi guys. Let's see. I need Terry. I need Carmen. I need Yoli. And I think did I see I think I see Mallory Deck pop on. I know there's only a few people on this one. There's about 30 some on the other channel. About 60 people. I usually am got it in the hundreds, but it's okay. Because they're forcing us to pay, and I'm not doing it. So anyway. So hold on. I'm trying to make sure I got the people that donated me something. Hi guys. You can donate me stuff. I don't eye diseases. There's a cure for MD. It's a stem cell. Because I have MD and I've been keeping up on that. Macular degeneration, I have a double. I don't have it, but I've tested positive for the gene. So I have a double copy. So I've been keeping an eye on it. And yes, there is that stem cell. It's stem cell. It's all stem cell. Yep. So, all right. Just letting you guys know. All right. RP, I don't know that. What's that one? Retinal. I don't know that. All right. Carmen, where are you? And Yoli, where are you? Yolanda, where are you? I know it's you. It's Yam. I know that's who you are. All right. I'm learning stuff too. I mean, I'm still studying myself. So, okay. But if you are interested in a reading, it's a donation based. I'm not asking for a gazillion dollars. Please don't give me $5. I've done 100,000 readings. Well, we think it's between, we figured it's between 60 and 100,000. We don't know where. I'm leaning more towards 100 because I've done a lot. So, Yafi, I missed your question. Was it you that sent me something? I thought it said Yam, and I thought that was Yoli. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I might be wrong. It might be Yafi. I'm not sure. I just know that it was a Y. So. Connie, I gotcha. Oh, Yam. Yep, it's Yoli. Give me a question on my house. Give me a question about it's got a nice green lawn. It's a very well manicured lawn. The house is small. It's small. It's 1,200 square feet, maybe. It's not big. It's only a 2-bedroom. The kitchen's in the front, and you can see outside on the in the street because there's a window to the right. As you walk in, the door's on the right, the living room is there, and on the left is the kitchen, and it attaches to a door that goes outside. How's that? Does that help you? Yep. Is that what you want? You're gonna find it. Keep looking, you'll get it. It's in a really very middle class neighborhood. It's nice and neat, and the houses are kind of close together. And I think you had a wooden fence. So it seems like I'm pretty good at doing that. I had my daughter do that. I did that for my daughter, and she's like, "It was white with black trim, just like you said." And I go, "And it's a 2-story." I said, "I told you that's what you were going to find. I was right. I told you." So, all right. Does that make sense? I'm still looking for Carmen. Where's Carmen? I've gotten everybody else now, I think. Oh, Terry. Terry, where are you? Hi, Carol. Oh, retinitis pigmentosa. I don't know what that is. What is that? I am not familiar with that. All right. Not a problem, Yoli. She's like, she's stressed out looking for a house. She can't find one. You'll find it. I'm going to call you tomorrow. You guys do know I mentor, by the way. I've got 2 mentees. One, she's a psychic. She's just all over the place with it. And I'm guiding her through, teaching her how to turn it off, teaching her kind of sharpen her skills. And it's pretty cheap because it's cheaper than getting 2 readings a month. And she gets me twice for 15 minutes. It ends up being cheaper than if she had called me just for a reading. And so if you are interested and you want to have a little bit of assistance or a little bit of support, go to enchantedskye.com and pull down the menu and it'll be there. All right. Just letting you know. I had at one point 10 people. I'm down to just 2, which is okay. But I always do it like on a Tuesday for 15 minutes. And then we work on something, and that's how I do it. So, okay. Anything about you when you're moving to your next year? Not until about between March and May. Something about March and May is significant. Okay, Calvin. Okay. Hi, guys. All right. But I'm looking for, otherwise I'm going to leave. Carmen, I'm looking for Carmen. I've answered everybody else. I've been on here an hour and a half. That's usually what I'm on. That's my time. 1.5 hours to 2 hours is what I do. Wait. Hold on. I just got somebody's message. Hold on. Sandy, my husband is a buyer for a company he represents that cheated him out of his payment in a deal. He has to hire a private investigator to try to find where they are hiding their money. This is a pretty big thing. Do you have any advice? You're going to find it, but this whole thing, I hate to tell you, could take up to 4 years. But they're going to find what they need within a year. Let them look. They're trying to set a trap also. There's something about setting a trap. So, or getting somebody to talk, like maybe tape them secretly, or there's something about setting a trap, Sandy. Okay. And it's going to take a long time. Sorry. Sucks. But I understand. There's Terry. I got you, Terry. Terry the cook. What would you like, darling? I see you. You're my last person. You're my last person. Sandy, it's offshore, and I feel like it's down in the Caribbean. There's the hidden counts. Either that or Switzerland. It's like something like that. Sorry. You'll find it. It's going to take a year. Keep looking. Okay. All right. Mediumship, Terry the cook. You got 2 people coming through. One has a haircut like, okay, in the 80s, Cher had a certain haircut. It was kind of length here and curly, like a natural curl. And it's kind of like that haircut, like an 80s haircut. And then the husband is coming through a little bit stockier, but not real tall. Hair's thinning, but not bald. I think he might have just cut it real short. They're coming together. You know who that is? Yafi, hold on. About your lawsuit? Yeah, see if you can. Yeah, you're getting filtered. Either that, Yafi, or hop on YouTube and put in Lana's Enchanted Skye and I'll pop up. You can do that too. Because a lot of people are doing that. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to be off here in a minute. But remember, money laundering, yes. Sorry. Oh, your husband is the one, but you don't know who that idea is. Would that be your mother, his mother looking young? Or did they lose a child? It could be a sister that, see what I'm saying? They'll look young. It could be even grandma looking young. Do you see what I'm saying? So very young. Yes. Yes, they do. It depends on how vain you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because vanity, they always say vanity is a sin and all stuff, but on the other side, you can look any way you like. So if you always wanted red hair, beautiful, thick red hair, you're going to have beautiful, thick red hair on the other side. But most people on purpose will look like they did here on earth so you know who they are. So then that's your mama. She died. That's mama. She died in September. Okay. She's letting you know she's okay. Then that's what that is. Okay. She's pretty. She's young. Yeah. She feels good. His mama. Yep. Okay. That makes sense. Usually I find that a lot, that the son and then the mom will be with them, or the dad and the daughter. I find that a lot. Yep. So just to let you guys know. All right. She was so cute. Oh, and she's so happy. She's so happy. Some about sewing, or what did she used to do? Sew, tat, crochet. She's doing something. She gets to do it all she wants. She's like, I can do it all day long if I want. And it doesn't matter. It's fun. I enjoy it. That's what she says. And she's wishing you a happy, do you have some about us checking a stocking? Oh, she used to like to sew and crochet. Yep, she gets to do all of it. Check a stocking. Something about a stocking. Did you used to have a stocking? Something about a stocking. Remember, I'm giving Christmas messages, you guys. That's for some reason that's what they're saying. I guess because it's so close to Christmas. That's what I'm getting. So. No, Mallory. No. He's too busy. Crocheted stocking. Oh, crocheted stocking. She put I was gonna say it looked like a crocheted stocking. She put M&Ms in it. She says eat some M&Ms for her. So okay. All right. That she says. Make sure you eat some M&Ms for her. As they can't eat and they miss that. That's what she was talking. I didn't understand what the stocking thing was. I was gonna say it looks like my kids have like sewn. They're like it's like crocheted ones with like the basic double stitch crochet. Yeah, I know how to crochet. So yeah. All right. Cameron, dear, okay, I'm gonna move on. Okay, Terry, Carmen, why can't anybody save me? What do you mean? What's going on? Otherwise, you're gonna pick up a phone call and we're gonna talk. So there. Okay, Carmen, I can see you. I can see you now. You are being filtered. She's like, she just went on to, did you just pop on to? Okay. Carmen, wherever you are, look on enchantedskye.com, look at the number and call me. Because sometimes that just happens on TikTok. They just pull shit. So, okay. No problem, you guys. I'm going to be off here, and you have a great Christmas. If I didn't get to you, book a reading. I came down in prices. Damn, how much more? Come on now. I came down. I did. I get $10 to $15 on every single thing. So I didn't offer it I didn't offer it as a sale. I just rewrote the price on there. So take a look on enchantedskye.com. Okay. All right. So do you have the mystery virus going around? You got a cold right now? Give yourself about 7 to 10 days. You'll be fine. This isn't something that you aren't going to be able to get rid of. You'll be fine. That's what I'm being told. I think this is a grandma who used to give you cough medicine or lozenges or something. That person is the person that's talking to me and says you'll be fine. Okay? All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I got to do more Christmas shopping. Even though you can see my tree. So some of you can see just the edge. See, look at, you can see the edge of it. But yeah, it's right behind me. I have to come in here because I can be out in my other areas, but it doesn't, some on and off. And I just Don't want to deal with it. So I just come in here. Do all my work out there, though. Blessings to you guys. Make it a great day. How can you make the planet a better place? Be a good human, and Merry Christmas.